Don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions. If you put her on a pedestal, she has no choice but to look down on you. People give you advice based on their perspective. Not everything in your brain needs to come out of your mouth. Don't do anything that you will have to lie about later. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The journey of your success will always begin with the small step of taking a chance. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Your future depends on your focus. Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. Don't look for happiness, it's always inside you. You owe nothing to your younger self, but you owe everything to your present self. Self-care is realizing that you are your greatest obstacle. Your tomorrow may be way different from your today if you try. Keep crying about what is not working today, and I promise you that your tomorrow is not working. Do not discuss your past with anyone, because only you know its true story and significance. Others may not understand or even use it against you. Keep your expectations only to yourself. Better to fight and fall than to live without hope. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. If you need company to be happy, then it will make you weak. Truth is not what you want it to be, it is what it is, and you must bend to its power or live a lie. A person should not agree today to what he will regret tomorrow. Do not regret what you have done. Don't worry about what other people are thinking about you, because everyone is only thinking about themselves. Your life won't go as planned, and trust me, it's a good thing. Sometimes the world is trying to tell you who you are, but if you don't stop to reflect and listen, you'll never be able to hear. People will always project their fears and limiting beliefs onto you. What you must do is build a shield against this noise, so you can protect yourself from it. You can't change what happened. No matter if it was your fault or someone else messed it up. Don't be mad about it. Deal with the challenge. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Fear limits most people throughout their lives and permeates through all of their decisions. Do your best to control it, overcome it, and revel when you defeat it. Success is not about your resources. It's about how resourceful you are with what you have. You won't forget some bad things, you just stop caring. Until that happens, don't stress too much about it. The more grateful you are, the more beauty you will see all around you, the more generous life will seem, and the happier you will become. If you can drop anything from your world, drop the ego. Be smart enough to ask for advice, but be wise enough to know who to seek it from. Chasing happiness will lead you to misery until you realize that happiness is the way. The life you experience is simply a reflection of your mindset. Action breeds more clarity than thought, so you can't think your way into a new life, you have to act your way into one. You grow rich when you seek new experiences, not material things. Your entire life can change in an instant. So instead of passively taking what you have for granted, be grateful for it and do whatever good you can with it. You don't find your purpose somewhere else. You create your purpose, exactly where you are, and you bear meaning to it. Keep an open mind and act like an artist, but think, fail, and learn like a scientist. Going back to your ex is like having a shower and putting dirty underwear back on. Don't make promises if you have no intention to fulfill them. It might not mean anything to you, but it could mean a whole world to someone else. If someone is trying to bring you down, it only means you are above them. You can fall in love more than once. You don't need to worry much when someone you love leaves you. Most of the time it's for the good. Commitment is what gets you started. Consistency is what gets you somewhere, and persistence is what keeps you going. Everything that you do, you are creating dots. You can connect those dots in the later part of life and understand why you did what you did. There is no greater wealth in this world than peace of mind. Your parents were correct multiple times, even if not academically qualified. Stop insulting them when they advise you. Overthinking ruins you. It ruins the situation, twists things around, makes you worry about futile questions, and makes everything much worse than it actually is. You see a person's true colors when you are no longer beneficial to their life. All you have power and influence over is what you decide to do with the time that you are given today. You don't have focus, not potential. You lack consistency, not skill. You lack strategy, not resources. You lack discipline, not capability. Your future is in your hands and the doubt is in your head.